Hello and welcome to this video edition of Buzz. Much of the UK is enjoying another fine and very warm day, but things are set to change dramatically through the course of this weekend. I'll start off by running through this GFS animation which shows upper level air temperatures. In the centre you can see the UK, and at the moment it's under these yellows and oranges which indicate, warm or warmish upper level air. To the north, we've got this blue shading, which indicates much, much colder Arctic air. Now watch what happens when I run the sequence. Through the course of today and tomorrow, the blues and greens move southwards. And by the end of tomorrow into Monday morning, you can see that all of the UK is under much colder air. So it really will feel different to what it has done during the last few days. Also, there's going to be quite a keen northeasterly wind, and that will add to the chill. If I keep running through the sequence, you can see what happens during the course of next week. I'll stop it there. That's 18 GMT on Wednesday, the 13th of May. Even by then, you can see that high pressure remains centred to the west of the UK, and we're still sitting under pretty cold upper level air for the time of year. So don't expect it to be warm, although temperatures should be recovering, daytime temperatures at least should be recovering by then. Nights could still be cold with frost, so just play this through to its end. And you can see things only change very slowly. In fact, high pressure remains locked in position to west or northwest of UK. So even as we approach next weekend, temperatures are still looking disappointing for the time of year. So I can quickly show a few more charts here. If you look at this afternoon, this is from the Meteo France model. It shows temperatures at the ground level, and you can see values of 25, perhaps 26 even in the London area. So it's really going to be very warm. If I move ahead to tomorrow, same time, so 15 GMT, Sunday the 10th of May, you can see it's much, much cooler. 16s and 17s perhaps by the south coast, but for most of the UK, temperatures are into the low teens or even single figures as we head further north. So it really is going to feel a lot different. And as I said, with quite a keen north or northeasterly wind, it will feel like we've stepped back a good few months. Here's a GFS precipitation type chart that shows rain or snow, and this particular one's for Monday morning, 6 GMT. I'm just using it to illustrate that there could, in fact, be some wintry showers around tomorrow and into Monday. The areas most at risk are northeastern England and eastern and northern Scotland. So don't be surprised to see a few flakes of snow falling if that's where you live. I wouldn't expect it to accumulate, but as I say, nonetheless, the showers could have a very wintry flavour to them. Elsewhere, it's looking pretty dry. So looking further ahead, as I said, things are probably going to change only slowly. I'll show you the GEFS temperature charts for the next 16 days. What you can see is that initially temperatures plunge as that colder air moves southwards. And then through the course of next week, we see a slow upwards trend, but it's not looking particularly warm at all. And if you look along the minimum temperature part of this plot, you can see that values even in southern England could be down to 0 or even a little below. So nighttime frosts are a widespread risk. Similar chart for the Highland region of Scotland. It's labelled Inverness, but it covers quite a big area. You can see temperatures plunge in the short term, and then they only slowly trend upwards next week. Minimum values here approach -5 Celsius, and in the Scottish Glens, I wouldn't be surprised to see values locally falling even a little bit lower than that. So it's going to be particularly cold for the time of year. So there we have it. A big change is on the way. It's going to turn much, much colder in the next 36 hours or so. And next week, temperatures probably recover, but only slowly. And the risk of nighttime frost continues. So it's not great news for gardeners, I'm afraid, but that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.